Okay. Right. What is my current objective? Search Cynthia's room, find Anger's remorse. Okay. Let's actually head upstairs. I want to talk to Ati. It says there's a new conversation. Ati!
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Helpful. Very helpful. I love just running around this place with a fucking shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun in my hand. What was the other goal? Search Cynthia's room. Okay, which is... oh, down the hall. Perfect. Ah!
Key fob's no good without power.
No
Fucking
use
Fitz.
crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
Thanks, Ati.
The basement. Thanks.
I gotta be honest. Those jump scares were really effective. Ah, spooky sounds. Okay, how do I get down to the basement? Fucking gnats. Okay. There. How do I get over there?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Screwdriver? No. I just shoot it? Probably not. I'm not going to waste the bullets. It's not going to work. Okay. Jesus, it's dark out here. My God. Oh yeah, I don't have the map for the wall, isn't there?
I I need something to cut this.
Where would I find that? Who's outside? Jesus.
Safe from what?
Hey, Saga! Welcome to the emergency muster point!
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia. If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Oh no, not the decaf coffee service.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh, how did that happen?
Oh, no, Mandy May. Oh, no!
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing.
I didn't even notice.
I just poked my finger knitting this
That's a lot of blood.
monster of a blanket.
That's a lot of blood for knitting.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
Oh, sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto. We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime, me and my listeners.
Okie dokie.
Why are we out here again?
Auntie said we'd be safe on the porch.
Safe from what? I bet Tor is having one of his drunken fits again.
It sure is a beautiful night, huh, May? Nice and, stormy.
Don't go getting any ideas, Norman. This is the designated muster point, not a date.
Not a date. If I go out the back of the house. I know, I love the random voice lines. Where? Oh. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Good job, we... Okay, whatever. Okay. Lovely. Oh. Is that a body? Love that.
Shit.
Okay.
I need to get the power back on.
Jesus. R.I.P. to that guy.
Key fob's no good without power.
I don't know if I want to flip the power back on with this thing flooded like this. This basement's a fucking maze, dude. Fuses. Great. I'm gonna have to find fuses, aren't I? Of course.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Ah, boy. Ooh, save.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
Don't love those sounds. Where nearby, though, is my question. Ooh, I hated that. I hated that. Ooh, I hate this more. Okay. Oh, I hate this a lot more. This is terrible. Saga, what are you doing? Hate this. Okay. The reporter believes the name is to ring to Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the community clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree, person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Hello?
The power's off.
True, you're right.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Lovely. Alan, have you ever tried writing something happy? Maybe some fluff? No, probably not. Doesn't seem like he has. I don't know who laid out this basement, but they need to be fired forever from everything. This is terrible. Code 273. What was that? Hello, rookie. Ah, a fuse. Sweet. I'm glad I bothered.
Must be locked from the other side.
Right. Oh my god. Don't love that. Where do I put them in? Where? I already found where. I don't remember where. Already motion stick though, so I love that. Oh wait, it's literally right here. I'm dumb.
There. Power's back on.
Quick save. Ah. Okay, what now? Oh, right, now we gotta go back. I gotta figure out how the fuck to get out of here.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Oh yeah, I saw the poster for this in the corner. It's like Alan's shadow. Pleasant. How do I get out? I don't remember how I got down here. Don't think it was this way. I think it was back this way. No, it wasn't this way.
It won't open.
I don't think. I'm trapped forever. 'Cause I don't have a map for down here, I don't think. Oh wait, yes I do. I forgot that the basement was the same. How do I get out? How do I get out? It doesn't tell me. Is this the entrance over here?
Shit. Careful,
Okay.
Saga.
Here we go. Here we go. here we go. Here we go. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
It was too late.
Fuck you.
She was underwater. The nightmares were starting to creep in.
They're talking about my daughter? She was underwater. Our daughter drowned. That one didn't get me. Fuck you.
A dam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering? Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
This game's so fucking weird. You didn't get me that time either, you bitch.
Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming.
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Bloom to do it. He's too slow. But it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here after all these years. It took Tom's lamp. I know it did. Like, damn, all these half sentences are fucking wild. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There's no more light. No more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't deserve him. Tom could do so much better. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving? Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us. Tom and I. Forever. I hate these half sentences. They're terrible. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Weird.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom. Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel.
What's up, Christian?
Just his imagination.
Always,
A
always.
nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Got some really great news today. You missed the start of stream. I guess not really the start. The start of stream was 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, and I didn't actually start streaming for like a good half an hour in, or something like that. It's still kind of crazy. I still can't believe it's real, to be honest.
I feel like I'm missing some context here. A lantern.
Why did you say it like that?
Was
A
Cynthia
lantern.
using it for protection? Did she know about the dark presence? A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite. Tor's a romantic, huh?
For a special, very special woman. Okay. Yeah.
A bathtub, a pond, a lake. There's a theme here.
For later. Fuck you. Okay. Let's see.
I need to get the clicker to wake and close this damn case before my family gets dragged any further into it.
Still not sure. I can't do this one because it's for later. Okay, let's get down to the jukebox. Beware jump scares.
Banners to be hung!
Bitch. No. Freaky. Freaky. No, this is why we have it on story mode, because fuck that shit, dude.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever, seeking to be whole.
How does it feel being super pale? The sun hurts sometimes, but like normal, yeah. I don't think it feels any different than not, but here we go. I don't know what it feels like to not be super pale, so I couldn't really give you a description of what it feels like to be super pale, because I don't know any different. I don't imagine it's that different. I don't experience racism in America, so, like, directed towards me. But outside of stuff like that, I can't really think of a day-to-day, like, warmer, colder, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not really a difference. Local girl, Nora Hesberg, age 15, who went missing on Saturday of last week. Y'all don't like the sun. I don't like the sun. There's plenty of pasty motherfuckers who like the sun. I just don't like the sun. Yeah, but anyone can get a sunburn. Like, it doesn't matter what color your skin is. Anyone can get a sunburn. Was discovered dead in the sealed underground bunker near Valhalla Nursing Home in Bright Falls. Cause of death has been determined to be drowning. The incident occurred during a gathering of local youths at the bunker. Nora was first reported missing by her parents Sunday morning when they discovered their daughter had not returned home the night before. The police were contacted and they received a tip to check the bunker from one of the victim's acquaintances. Police are treating the tragedy as an accident. The community mourns the loss of its young member. This place is giving The Last of Us. Giving the sewer levels of The Last of Us.
What are you doing? Help me, please.
Is that our child?
This isn't real. Fuck this place.
Beware the drowned lady. Okay, we're just gonna go in a loop. Do I just need to keep going the loop?
Am I going in circles?
Seems like it. Haven't had many super hot days this year. It's been very warm. We've had several days that have felt like over 100. We've had a couple days that have been actually over 100. But I don't really go outside, so I don't really notice. Saga's got bigger balls than me. He ain't gonna catch my ass going down to the basement like this. Absolutely not. Nope. Fake child be damned. I've been swiping on Bumble lately, and it's such a strange thing, you know, like dating apps and stuff, especially Bumble, because they want to charge you for like what I think should be basic dating app features, like being able to see who's swiped on you and stuff like that, like who's swiped right, like, hey, I want to meet this person.
Can't use the switch.
Bitch. And using things like filters so that it only shows you people that you might actually have some sort of interest in, so that I'm not having to like filter out the fucking conservative Christians.
To use the switch.
The amount of conservative or moderate Christians is insane. I have no desire to date anyone who's religious of any kind, except maybe like the people who mark themselves as like spiritual. Anyone part of any organized religion, I have no desire to date that person. There we go, fuck you. But also on Bumble you can like select your political affiliation and a couple other things, and I just don't trust people who mark themselves as apolitical. I just don't trust you. I don't trust moderates. I don't trust apolitical people. And I'm not going to interact with conservatives. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that.
The light did that?
I don't understand how you can live in this country and be apolitical right now. Like, I don't... What does that even mean? Like, what do you mean apolitical? Like, what do you... Like, the only excuse I will allow for marking yourself as apolitical is if you don't identify as a liberal, you're more of a leftist, like myself, and you don't want to mark yourself as liberal because you don't consider yourself liberal, you consider yourself leftist. Like that I could understand as like the reasoning, but that's, you just mark liberal and then you clarify if it comes up in conversation. Like, I don't classify myself as a liberal. I think of myself more as a leftist because liberals in this country are not left enough for me. But I would never mark myself as apolitical. Like, what the shit? What does that even mean? Apolitical. The fuck? Or moderates? I've never trusted moderates, but especially not these days. Which wall disappeared? Oh, right, that one. I thought so, but... Rip. Lol. Now what? There's not a way out when I've got this flipped on. The stairs disappear. Right? There's not a way out now, right? There's that. Can I go out this way? Ooh, I can. Okay, lit.
Closer. Destroy. The only way.
It's also interesting too, swiping on a dating app right now when I know I'm gonna be moving far away in the soon time. Like, as someone who has no desire in like casual sex or anything like that, like it's a bit strange to mark looking for something casual on a dating app like this. It's very strange to me. Oh my god, gnat. I hate gnats. I hate them so much. Gnats make me homicidal.
Like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here.
But I don't know, I just occasionally get like the urge to download a dating app every once in a while. It usually passes, but this time I downloaded Bumble just to kind of see what the options were, because I think it tends to happen when I end up on Facebook more often, because I end up swiping through Facebook dating, and then I get that like desire to like swipe on a dating app. Am I just supposed to walk this loop? No, okay. But Bumble does have a lot more options, like a lot more variety than Facebook dating. Facebook dating, it's like almost all goth women, which like you do you, but when I say goth, I mean like paint my face type like level goth. And I don't really vibe with that energy. So makes things a little difficult. There's a lot more options on Bumble. I do wish there was like a queer Bumble, like how they have like Bumble BFF. I wish there was like Bumble Queer, so that just queer people could be on there, because I don't really want to date straight women, if we're being honest. Why are you gonna get fired from your job? What'd you do? I know you said you had like a notice thing about like need for improvement or something, but fucking motion sickness. Ooh, another switch.
Locked. The key has to be nearby.
So you're just struggling to hit that learning curve, essentially, if I'm understanding you correctly. Is it just a faster paced workplace than you're used to, or is it just new material that you're not used to dealing with? Key. There's some cutters. Interesting. Okay, where the fuck do I need to go now? This feels very Amnesia the Bunker. I can't believe it. I keep getting remembering. And it breaks my brain. Dead end. It's because the light's on. Nope, it's just always a dead end. Okay, well. Worth a shot, I guess. There must be a way through that other room then. Not seeing a way out. Maybe if I flip the switch again. Yep. Okay. Ah! What the fuck? Jesus Christ, dude. It's one way to make an entrance, I guess. Ah! Fucking motion sickness. Anything interesting in here? Ooh. Nope, nothing in here. No, no, no. Ah, well, oops.
Writing a story.
Okay, writing a story. We're in a loop again.
Back again.
Yeah.
Gotta go deeper.
I'm actually probably gonna stop soon. Not like super soon, probably in the next hour.
Tor!
Or once I beat this level, maybe. Unless it's like right now.
Where are you? Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
Tor, I'm here! I'm coming!
Are we coming?
You took Tor. I'm here to take him back. I need to get the lights on to reach him.
And how exactly do you do that?
So damn dark down here. I'm underwater. She's trapped me at the bottom. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I can't see a way out.
She's coming. There must be a way to get the power back on.
I know, Saga. I'm trying to figure it out.
Casey was gone.
Is there gonna be a switch somewhere? Or did I just loop? Ha! Generator? My worst enemy. Fuck. Oh, too early. No! Damn it. There we go.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on!
Alright. Because I was. Let's fucking go.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
Ah. Ah. Whoa, dude. Oh, that was a no. We can't do that. Oh, God.
Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing. Tell Odin. I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
How the fuck do I beat her? She's very powerful. That doesn't appear to do anything. Except kill me. It does kill me. That's really all I've... Oh, God. So for Christian and Rookie, who weren't here at the beginning, I got my my surgery date got moved to August 22nd, which is so soon, so incredibly soon. Yeah. It's funny because in the Saloy server that I'm a part of, there's another person in there named Nico, and they're also getting top surgery soon, but theirs isn't until December. I believe it's they, them pronouns. Yeah, they, them pronouns. Top surgery. I'm getting my tatas chopped off. Huh? Finally.
It's cold. Dark. I can't see a goddamn thing.
I'm actually gonna Google how the fuck to fight this bitch because I have no idea. Cynthia. You know what? No, I'll give it another shot. I'll give it another shot before I give up. Okay, we'll give it one more try before I give up and Google it. Anything around the room I can use, like a switch or something. Doesn't seem like there is.
She was underwater.
Ah! Shit. Well, that's making a difference. Ow! She's coming at me! No. Ah! I don't like that! Ah! 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 Get off me, bitch! I think I know what I'm supposed to do now, though. On story mode. Fucking shit, dude. That was difficult on story mode, dude.
Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel
Am I
it.
panned yet? Lol, no.
You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Where are you? Is this coming from the dark place when you were still trapped? I have the clicker. We can finish this.
Without the clicker. You can help. I must find it.
I already have it. I can get it to you. But I have to understand. Did you write Logan into the story?
I'm in danger. I need to get back. I'm writing a story. It's the only way.
Then change the story. If this is the past, if this is you still in the dark place, then you can do that, right? You cannot write her in. She's my daughter, goddammit! Logan is in the story. I can get him to change it. I have the clicker. I'll make him change it now.
Fucking Nat. Dead
He
now,
had
bitch.
no right to do this to
Fucking
Logan.
whore. God. I fucking hate Nats. I hate them so much. Tor!
Tor,
Did we get it back?
Fucking hell.
are you okay?
We saved him!
Hey, it took you sweet time to come save your grandpa, huh?
Nice attitude. A family trait?
You're right. Sorry. Thanks for helping out an old bastard like me.
That's my job. Now, I've got some questions for you.
Of course you do, sweetie pie. And I got answers.
Alright, that looks like the end of the chapter. Yup. And that's probably where I'm gonna call it for the day.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, on my face forever.
Ooh, I got 175 trophies.
Driven by passion, raging like a...
I think we're supposed to switch to Alan after this. I don't know how to switch back to Alan. I gotta be honest though, we might just play Saga's bits and then stop. Cause I really don't care about Alan's part of the story. I really don't care.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain. But not here. The night's got ears. We can have our talk in your head. You have a room there, right?
How do you know about that?
I'm your grandfather. What don't I know?
No?
I have things to do. And this is not the right way.
Bitch, I wanted to go save. What do you mean this isn't the right way?
Tor is here, in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out.
Babe, we already did. We already did that.
Overlaps require pieces of art to enter. Is that because of the Dark Place's focus on art? There are literal overlaps between our world and the Dark Place. Did Wake name all these things? You said you were my grandfather. If that's true, why wasn't I told about you?
You were part of our fucked up family, way before this horror story. I was a shitty fucking dad to Freya. Your mom didn't deserve that. Not one bit.
Oh, there's always another nap.
Things were said and done. Not a day goes by I haven't regretted it. But that fucking father of yours didn't make things any easier. I know Freya is gone. So I need to apologize to you. I am sorry, Saga.
I can see he's sorry. Mom said she didn't want anything to do with my grandfather. And that my father died before I could remember. It all matches. Tor and Odin are part of my family. You know about my mind place? How is that possible?
We all have the power. Find the truth. Damn right I do. Odin already told you you're a seer. You can gaze into their heads, see the truth. See past the lies. Past this bullshit horror story. Us Andersons aren't bound by it. You can fight it. Don't be the story. Make the story.
It's true. I am a seer. I have a power. My mind place is more than I thought it was. This isn't my intuition. I'm seeing their thoughts. Is this why I know the truth about Logan? While everyone else forgot? You said you were a shitty father to my mom. Is that why she left?
Freya never looked back. My girl was strong. Freya always thought our powers had a dangerous side. Odin and me did fuck with things that should not have been fucked with. Your mom had common sense. She raised you right. Kept you safe. I'm not surprised she didn't tell you about the Anderson power.
She was always protecting me. Whenever I told my mom about my mind place, she called it make-believe. I wish she'd been more honest with me. At least towards the end. Mom wouldn't talk about my father. You knew him?
Some doors are better left closed. Your dad was a complicated bastard. Always thinking too many steps ahead. That's not how we work. There was trouble, and then he was gone. I didn't handle it well. Freya didn't want anything to do with me after that. I can't blame her.
I never knew my dad or my mom's family. So many broken relationships in my past. I won't lose mine. With Logan. With David. I won't stop until they're safe. I have the clicker. Can I use it to save my daughter?
An amp. Get your guitar roaring and your drums crashing. Blow reality's eardrums. Just the light switch isn't enough. It's Tom's story we're dealing with, so he's gotta be the one to rewrite it. After that's done, he can flick that switch to bring the whole thing home, baby.
I can't use the clicker without Wake. Tom. Meaning Wake. He needs to rewrite the story first. I can't stop the horror story without him. Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the ending. And I'll need to keep an eye on him. The story doesn't affect me like it does other people. Because of who I am. Because of my family.
Night, Jimmy. Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits after I'm done with all this story updates and stuff.
Tor and Odin are my relatives. The evidence fits with what I know is true. It's a lot to process. The way Tor behaved, I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did. But he is genuinely sorry. Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers. Wake wrote Logan into the story. He had no right to use her like this. There is still time to make him fix it. I won't give him a choice. The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand. They have Wake and I have the clicker. We have to work together to stop this. Casey. Damn it. Where are you, Casey? He better be okay. Focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
Alrighty, we'll pick this up next week. Not sure which day yet, but I'll let you know. No stream tomorrow. I have work. So, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate y'all so much. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye! Have a great weekend.